I like that I'm surrounded by a lot of really great friends and met a lot of really great people and teachers who have helped me a lot academically, and I love my sports teams and all the clubs I'm a part of as well.
I like how in-depth the teachers and the administration get when they care about you and about your life, and not only just about your academics.
I love how it's positive and it gets you going. Like when every time you wake up, you get set for school.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud of it.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Cape May Courthouse for Cape Atlantic League basketball. Middle Township, the boys home to take on Wildwood Catholic in a Cape May County rivalry game here tonight. Mike Frankel on the call with you, Frankie Castellano on our camera here tonight, as we're just moments away from the start of this one. The junior varsity game running a bit late here on Tom Farraco Court. That game was won by Middle Township, and the officials just going over the rules and the code of conduct with the teams right now as we're moments away from tip-off. Should be a good one. Wildwood Catholic comes in with a mark of 11-4. Middle Township comes in with a record of 11-5. Second meeting of the season between these teams. They met just a few weeks ago, back on January 11th, and that game went to overtime in North Wildwood before Middle escaped with the victory. Final score 56-55 in that one. Wildwood Catholic coming off a tough loss, a 1-point loss to Holy Spirit a few nights ago. Meanwhile, Middle Township taking Paul VI, considered one of the top teams in South Jersey, really all the way down to the wire before losing 68-63. So Middle Township playing a tough schedule this year, and sometimes the record can be a little bit indicative of that. But 11-5 coming in, still a good mark, and as we talked about, Wildwood Catholic comes in with a mark of 11-4. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel, brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, located at 9 South Main Street in historic downtown Cape May Courthouse. The Bellevue Tavern is open for lunch and dinner and is also ready to host your next private party. ULMER'S Appliance Repair. For all of your household appliance repair needs, call ULMER'S Appliance Repair, 609-368-4600. 844-4444. Action also brought to you by the Borough of Avalon, cooler by a mile. The RADZIETA Funeral Home is proud to once again sponsor Panthers athletics broadcasts. At RADZIETA Funeral Home, they pride themselves on serving families in Cape May County and the surrounding areas with dignity, respect, and compassion. We'll pause here for the playing of the national anthem and then get you set with the starting lineups for Middle Township versus Wildwood Catholic. Middle Township Panthers basketball also brought to you by Sturdy Savings Bank, committed to personal service with 13 branches across Cape May County. Banking with a personal touch, Sturdy Savings Bank. For over 70 years, ANZELONE Electric has provided the most reliable and professional electrical work in Cape May County. Their knowledge and experience are matched only by their commitment to customer satisfaction. Packed house on hand here in Cape May Courthouse, nearing capacity inside the gym. Starting lineup being introduced as we speak for Wildwood Catholic. Head coach Will Wareham again coming in with a mark of 11 and 4. And Catholic will line up like this. Senior Tayshawn Jackson along with junior Calvin Kiker, senior Ryan McGrath, junior Alex Daniel, and senior Riley Powell. Powell playing his first 3 seasons at Middle Township and now in a starting role at Wildwood Catholic. The house lights dim, and here come the starters for Middle Township. Junior Adam Wabesh gets the start tonight. He started early in the year, and then he's been a key player off the bench, but he gets the starting nod here tonight, along with Mason Morawski, another player who's mainly come off the bench for some big spots this year, but he's in the starting 5 as well. Chase Moore, a junior, one of Middle's top players, having an outstanding junior campaign. And then a couple of seniors. It'll be Jameer McNeil and Amir Elston rounding out the starting 5 for Middle Township. McNeil, of course, the Rider commit, clearing 1,000 career points as a junior, and that point total obviously still climbing. Elston been rotating jersey numbers a little bit this season. Started out wearing number 2, switched to 13 for about a week or 2. He's back wearing number 2 here tonight. And Middle Township, of course, in their home black uniforms. They'll be moving left to right on your screen in this first half. Catholic in the road whites. Moore and Powell, former teammates, to jump it up. And we're underway. Here's Kiker to bring it across for Wildwood Catholic. Middle matching up man-to-man to begin this one. We've seen the Panthers go man and zone at times this season. Man here to start. Here's Jackson. Looking high post. Pushed out behind the arc is Powell. Trying to split a pair of players. He gets through them both, and Powell finishes for 2. Meanwhile, Catholic comes out in a 2-3 zone defensively. Jameer McNeil directing traffic up top. Borowski to Elston, gets it back. One more. More of the open 3 from the left wing. Back iron, no good. Rebound to Catholic. Again, Kiker brings it across for the Crusaders. Catholic, a big win over Ocean City a couple of nights ago, but again, trying to bounce back from that tough loss to Spirit. Meanwhile, hot start for Powell. 2 buckets, he's got 4 so far. Borowski over to Elston. So Moore, he was looking for Wabash down low. Poked out of bounds by the Crusaders. It'll belong to the Panthers. Just over a minute and a half gone by. Catholic on top, 4-0. Moore tries to drop it off. Wabash digs it out of there. Looking for Moore, still loose. McNeil able to gather it. He'll reset for middle. Picks up his dribble, finds Moore, one more to the corner. Elston launches for 3 and drains it. The triple for Elston to get Middle Township on the scoreboard. Here's Daniel trying the skip pass, and Moore wisely let it go. He thought about trying to tip it and then realized Catholic did not have a player in the corner as the Crusaders turn it over. McNeil trying to look down low. That pass taken away. Daniel going to work on Wabash, spinning. Goes glass, rolls off the front of the rim. Battle for the board. Wabash comes up with it. Here goes McNeil. Jameer to Elston. Elston splitting a pair of defenders. Count it, and 1. Elston, a top 3-point shooter, not afraid to drive it. Defense opened up, took it strong. He goes to the line to try and complete the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Long on the free throw. Moore couldn't quite come up with it. Daniel clears it for the Crusaders. Middle, first lead of the night, 5-4. 5:19 to go here in the first. Here's Jackson. Drives to the baseline. Too strong on the shot. Offensive board, though, by Kiker. Here's Daniel. Poked away for a moment by Moore. Daniel grabs it. Gets the step now. Kicks it out. Jackson will try the triple, and down it goes. Catholic back on top quickly. McNeil the other way, left it short, and the rebound by McGrath. Jackson guarded closely by Elston. Catholic swings it left side. This is Kiker. Top of the key, McGrath. Too strong there. Elston with the rebound. Moore outside. McNeil for 3. Bang! A tray for McNeil. And like that, Middle Township is back on top. We're at the midway point of the first. Daniel had it poked away. Battle for possession in the corner. Daniel saves it and finds McGrath. Catholic resets inside to Powell. Count it, and 1 for Riley Powell. So Powell's size causing some issues so far here tonight for Middle Township. The senior already with 6 as he goes to the line to try and complete the three-point play. Senior Aiden Howell off the bench for Middle Township. Free throw short. Moore with the rebound. Catholic sticks with the zone. High post, Wabash. Out to Elston. NBA 3 on the way. Way too long that time. Good hustle in the corner. But the Panthers just running out of real estate over there. Substitution for Wildwood Catholic. This is Nasir Ruiz off of the bench. Kiker walks it up for Catholic. Here comes a double team. Over to McGrath. Skip past Jackson. Ruiz gets a touch. Back to Jackson. Dips in. Had to alter his shot. Middle comes away with it. Howell to McNeil. Jameer. The jam. Five points for McNeil. Quickly back the other way. And they'll count it. And 1. Kiker gets the bucket. So the crowd's still buzzing after the McNeil jam, but Kiker and Catholic hustle back the other way. And the junior is at the line to try and complete the three-point play. Number of lead changes so far here tonight. Some of the officials having a word with some players before the free throw. Just double checking they counted the basket, which they did. So 1 free throw for Calvin Kiker. Jumps on the free throw, off the mark. Elston has it. Over to McNeil. Here's Howell. Howell, cut off by Daniel, knocked away. Here's Ruiz, gets it across midcourt. Panthers trying to trap. Nice look down low. Jackson too strong, gets his own miss and puts it back in. So Jackson with 5, the lead up to 3 now for Wildwood Catholic. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the first. Wabash for 3 from the corner. That one is short. Kiker with the rebound. He wants to run. He stops right at midcourt. Nearly a half-court violation there over and back. And now we have a foul called against the Panthers. It'll be the 3rd personal foul. Check that 3rd team foul. Looks like it'll be against Moore. They'll actually get McNeil on the foul. His first personal. Again, 3rd team foul. Kanye Perkins into the lineup. The sophomore for the first time. And Morawski back in as well. Catholic a chance to extend the lead here. Here's Ruiz in the corner. Guarded by Perkins. Kiker. McGrath, 3 on the way. Off the mark. Perkins reels in the rebound. Moore bumped as he crosses midcourt. A little behind the back dribble there. Nice look down low. Perkins and 1. Off of the feed from Chase Moore. And Perkins will go to the line to try and complete the three-point play. A number of and 1 situations for both teams here in this very exciting first quarter. Just over a minute to go. Perkins can't convert from the stripe. So Middle still down by 1. to the corner. This is McGrath. Down it goes for 3. First field goal of the night for McGrath. Lead up to 4. Morowski to McNeil. Comes Perkins with the pick, and he was moving, just never got set on that one. And so that'll be the 4th team foul. First personal on Kanye. Wabash back into the lineup as Perkins will take a seat. And Elston also returns for Morowski. 35 seconds to work with for Catholic. Panthers trying to trap in the half court here. Daniel doesn't want to take it across yet. Now gets it across to Powell. Here comes the double. Powell, high post Kiker. Now it's Jackson. 20 seconds to go in the first. Daniel spinning, and he traveled. So Middle Township has 8 seconds to work with here. Morowski quickly back into the lineup. He replaces Aiden Howell. Ruiz returns for Catholic. Moore rolls it for the moment. Here we go, McNeil. 5 seconds to go. McNeil, 3 on the clock. Rises, fires for 3, and down it goes. A fantastic finish to the first quarter for Middle Township. We got a good one going here in Courthouse. After 1, Wildwood Catholic 16, Middle Township 15. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, ULMER'S Appliance Repair, RADZIETA Funeral Home, Sturdy Savings Bank, ANZELONE Electric Company, DESATNICK Real Estate, the Borough of Avalon, and by Penn Jersey Building Materials. Eight minutes in the books. Wildwood Catholic with a 1-point lead. Very entertaining first quarter here in Cape May Courthouse. Interested in buying, selling, or renting? DESATNICK Real Estate is here for all of your real estate needs and is located in Cape May, North Wildwood, and Lower Township. Call DESATNICK Real Estate today. Middle Township basketball to begin the second quarter here. That 3 to beat the buzzer from McNeil. He's got 8 to lead all scorers so far. Here's Chase Moore, scoreless in that first quarter. A couple nice dishes, a couple rebounds. McNeil probing. Up top, Wabash, one more. Moore thought about a 3, gets his man in the air, dips in, and he's able to finish. Tough shot, Chase Moore making it look easy. Middle Township back in front. And that pass nearly thrown away. They're going to say last touch by the Panthers, right in front of the Middle Township bench. So Jackson to inbound. Lobs it into Daniel in the post. Up for 2. So the junior Daniel carves out some space down low and gets the bucket. Elston, meanwhile, driving baseline, had it poked away. Moore picks it up on the run. Out to Elston. And then contact there. That'll go against Jackson. First team foul of the quarter. First of 2 games in 3 nights for the Middle Township boys. They'll be right back here on Wednesday night for senior night against Millville. Here's McNeil. Moore with the pick. Rise and fire, and down it goes again. So McNeil's got the jumper going so far here tonight. He's got 10. Middle Township back in front. Has to be at least 10 lead changes so far. We're only about a minute into the second. Kiker, McGrath for three. Too strong. Elston the board. Moore gets it ahead to McNeil. To the corner. McNeil, closely guarded by Kiker, gets it back. Here's Morawski now. Looking for McNeil in the post. He's pushed all the way out in front of the Catholic bench. On the drive now, behind the back dribble. To the corner. Moore will try the three from there. Off the mark. Strong rebound by Jackson. Tayshawn on the drive, cut off by Morawski, but he goes glass for the bucket. Jackson up to 7 points. Catholic back in front by 1. Wabash, the deep three on the way. A little bit too strong. Jackson again, skies for the rebound. Into the post for Powell. Here comes a double team. And he walked. So Middle Township forcing the turnover there. The Panthers basketball with 5:07 to go here in the second quarter. Morawski looking for options. It's McNeil, top of the key. Around a screen for three, off the mark. Daniel the rebound. Daniel walks it across, guarded by Wabash. Picks up his dribble, skip pass. Kiker with the three on the way. Way off the mark, and then last touched on the backside by Wabash. Peyton Rosanello, wearing number 2, checks in for the first time for Wildwood Catholic. Here comes Perkins back into the lineup for Middle. So Perkins matching up against Powell, size on size there, as Catholic looks to inbound. Poked away, and we'll do it again. Into the corner, McGrath. And they're going to say up and down. McGrath thought he stayed on a toe there, as a Middle defender came flying in for the block attempt. So a turnover. Middle Township with the basketball again as we approach the midway point of the second. Panthers can go back on top with a bucket here. Perkins. Morawski instead from the corner. That one won't go. Offensive rebound by Moore. Back up strong, and that one does go. Moore with 4, Middle back on top. Daniel catches along the baseline. One more to the corner. 3 on the way. And a foul out there, and that will send Peyton Rosanello to the free throw line to shoot 3. Contact in the corner. Foul will be assessed to Mason Morawski. It's his second. Good on the first. Off on the second. Here comes Ruiz back into the lineup. So the junior, Rosanella, will try to make it 2 out of 3. We can put Catholic back on top with another make here. Won't go. Perkins the rebound for Middle. McNeil switching gears, coast to coast. Gets up court in a hurry. Ruiz catches on the wing. Into the post for Powell. Powell goes glass for 2 more. He's got 8. Lamar Greer calls out the set. McNeil gets the step, though. Contact from behind. Whistle a little bit late, but Middle does get it. And it will be the senior McNeil going to the free throw line to shoot 2. Aiden Howe getting set to check back in after the first. Jameer good on the first. He's got 13 so far in this first half. Howe replaces Morawski. Mason to the bench with those 2 fouls. Two for 2 from the line there for McNeil. Middle back on top by 2. Daniel gets half a step, kicks to the corner. McGrath open 3. Too strong, another rebound. Ahead of the pack, Elston in the corner for 3. McNeil the offensive rebound. So McNeil to reset for Middle. 2:30 to go here in the second. McNeil still on the dribble. Howell will try a 3. Off the mark. Offensive rebound, Chase Moore, back up for 2. So Moore up to 6 points, and the lead up to 4 for Middle. Here's Daniel, over to Jackson for Catholic. Gets the step to the left. Looks like they're going to get Perkins on the foul. I believe that'll be the second personal foul on Kanye. Second team foul. Wabash back into the lineup to replace Perkins, as he'll head to the bench with those 2 fouls. Joey Wareham into the lineup for the first time for Catholic. Kiker gets the step, drifts to the baseline, tries to pass to Powell, and we have a foul. This will be the 3rd team foul of the period on Middle. So 1 more to give before Catholic would be shooting free throws. Assessed to Elston, his first personal foul. Daniel catches in the corner, skip pass, and off the mark. Looking for Kiker in the opposite corner, sails into the Middle Township student section. And timeout is called by Wildwood Catholic with 1:50 to go in the second. Middle on top by 4. Penn Jersey Building Materials is your South Jersey home for concrete and concrete accessories. Penn Jersey offers a variety of products for both the professional and the do-it-yourselfer. Their locations throughout New Jersey are easily accessible, and new products are introduced weekly. Visit penn-jersey.net for more information and a list of their locations. At Crest Savings Bank, they're here for all of your financial needs, from savings and checking to loans and more. Banking is what they do, but community is who they are. Crest Savings Bank, Cape May County's hometown bank since 1919. Visit them online at crestsavings.bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. KINDLE AUTOPLAZA, located off of Exit 10 of the Garden State Parkway in Cape May Courthouse, is a proud sponsor of Panthers athletics. KINDLE is proud to present all of the latest models from Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. Visit KINDLEAUTOPLAZA.com for more information. A special thank you as well to our newest sponsor for sponsoring our Middle Township High School Athletes of the Week, Big Vaz and Mr. Rich's Corner, located 415 Route 9 North in Cape May Courthouse, open Thursday through Sunday. Call 609-425-8128 for more information. So Middle Township basketball out of the timeout. Panthers hold a 4-point lead. It's been a tight game all throughout. Moore back to McNeil. And Lamar Greer calls out the set. We're down to 1:19 to go in the second quarter. High post Moore. Had it stripped away. In fact, he was fouled. It'll be the third team foul on Catholic. So both teams with one more foul to give, with 1:11 remaining in the second. Second personal foul on Alex Daniels, so something to keep an eye on there. Meanwhile, Elston for three, short. Moore the offensive rebound. Tries to force one back up, still fighting for it. Comes up with another offensive rebound. Can't get it to go. Poked out, middle, another opportunity. Elston looking for some options in the corner, lost it. Gets his dribble again, and now he's fouled. And again, that'll be the fourth team foul. So after this, Middle will be in the bonus. Just 50 seconds remaining here in the second. Foul assessed to Kiker, his first. Ruiz back into the lineup. Daniel to the bench with those two fouls. Elston, pump fake on the three. Wabash, he'll try the triple. Too strong. Howe battling for the rebound. Catholic comes up with it, though. 40 seconds remaining until halftime. Kiker on top of the Panther Paul at midcourt. Ruiz to Powell, pass a little bit wide. One more pass. Kiker, the floater from deep, way off the mark. Ruiz, the offensive rebound, rejected down low. Still 17 seconds to go. Catholic comes up with it again. Kiker trying to spin out of the double team, finds Jackson in the corner. The baseline drive, and he's fouled down there. Tough, awkward landing from Jackson as Howe goes over to help him up along with his teammates. Second personal foul on Aiden Howe. It'll be Tayshawn Jackson to the line to shoot two. Jackson 7 points to help lead the charge so far here tonight. Powell has 8. Jackson now with 8 as well. Morowski checks back in for one final offensive possession after this for Middle. Jackson hits them both. He's up to 9 points. 7 seconds. McNeil, 5 seconds. Down to 3. Buzzer beater in the first. Wabash has to get it off at the buzzer. Shot was altered, and that's how the first half comes to an end. Again, a tight one here in Cape May Courthouse. Back and forth, but at the break, Middle Township leads Wildwood Catholic 27-25. Stay with us. Second half action still to come here from Courthouse.
Middle Township High School.
It's not just 4 years,
It's for life.
We are Middle Township.
We are Middle Township.
Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by Crest Savings Bank, KINDLE AUTOPLAZA, Sunshine Dentistry, the Concerned Citizens of Whitesboro, Gentilini Family Motors, Amanda Milstead with Tim Kerr Sotheby's International Realty, and by CORRADO Painting.
I like that I'm surrounded by a lot of really great friends and met a lot of really great people and teachers who have helped me a lot academically, and I love my sports teams and all the clubs I'm a part of as well.
I like how in-depth the teachers and the administration get when they care about you and about your life, and not only just about your academics.
I love how it's positive and it gets you going. Like every time you wake up, you get set for school.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School. We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud of it.
we are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud.
Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, ULMER'S Appliance Repair, RADZIETA Funeral Home, Sturdy Savings Bank, ANZELONE Electric Company, DESATNICK Real Estate, the Borough of Avalon, and by PENN Jersey Building Materials. Halftime here in Cape May Courthouse. Mike Frankel with you. Frankie Castellano on our camera once again here tonight. Middle Township on top of Wildwood Catholic. 27-25 at the break. Scoring totals for that first half. Jameer McNeil leading all scorers with 14. Chase Moore has 6. Amir Elston with 5. Kanye Perkins with 2. For Wildwood Catholic, Tayshawn Jackson leading the way with 9. Riley Powell has 8. Ryan McGrath with a 3, Kiker with 2, Alex Daniel with 2, and Rosanello with 1. Providing the highest quality of dental services to the community is the primary focus of Sunshine Dentistry. They are proud to be a sponsor of Panthers Athletics. Visit them at mysunshinedentistry.com. The Concerned Citizens of Whitesboro has been serving the community since 1988. Their central mission is the healthy development of youth and improved quality of life for the residents of the community. Gentilini Family Motors in Woodbine has been the new and pre-owned dealership Southern New Jersey residents have relied on since 1955. Conveniently located next to the Woodbine Airport, check out GentilinIMotors.com for their latest inventory and specials. A near capacity crowd on hand here tonight for the rematch between Middle and Wildwood Catholic. Again, second meeting of the season between these Cape May County rivals. First time around, 32 minutes wasn't enough. Went to overtime in North Wildwood before Middle came away with a 56-55 victory. By the way, in girls action tonight between these teams, Wildwood Catholic a winner over Middle Township 60-51. Catholic basketball to begin the second half. Again, if you're joining us late, that's Wildwood Catholic in the road whites, moving left to right on your screen. And the third quarter is underway. Middle went man most of the first half, if not all the first half. Looks like a zone look here to begin the third defensively. McGrath, the backdoor lob to Jackson, and he finishes. Well-designed play to begin the third. We're locked at 27. McNeil pumps. Out to Moore. Into the corner. McNeil will try the deep three. That one short. Moore another offensive rebound, but he couldn't stay in. Moore claiming he was pushed. Chase with at least 4 or 5 offensive boards in the first half. Possession will belong to the Crusaders here, though. Kiker walks it across, goes to work on Elston. Middle back to man, just like that. Daniel into the post. Powell, he's guarded by McNeil. Reverse layup is good. So Riley Powell, the senior, in double digits now with 10. McNeil gets a little bit of space, left the shot short though. Catholic chases down the rebound in the corner. Daniel, too strong, gets his own miss. Back up and one. Alex Daniel with those 2 fouls. Relatively quiet first half. Just his second bucket of the night. But it's been all Catholic to begin the third. 6-0 run and counting as Daniel goes to the line to try for one more. In and out on the free throw. Moore with the rebound. So Middle all of a sudden down by 4. Morawski turned away. Daniel on the handle. Here's Powell, top of the key. Powell spinning, taken away. Jameer McNeil, 1-on-2, now 1-on-1. He's fouled before the shot. The NBA, that'd be one of those transition take fouls. Here, just a common foul. Second personal foul on Jackson. Middle to inbound, right into Elston, who's left wide open. Off on the 3. Powell with the rebound for the Crusaders. Kiker to Jackson, dips in, tough shot, got it to go. Jackson putting a big night together. Timeout called by Middle Township. Crusaders taking control here a little bit in the third as Wildwood Catholic now leads 33-27, their largest lead of the night. From beach retreats to year-round residences, Amanda Milstead with Tim Kerr Sotheby's International Realty will guide you through buying, renting, or investing in Cape May County. Whether it's your forever home, a second home, or an investment property, she's here to help you find your perfect property match. Give her a call, 609-703-8790. MTHS alumni-owned Corrado Painting is available for all of your interior and exterior painting needs. No job is too big or too small for Corrado Painting. Call 609-602-7807 to schedule your next painting project. For more information about sponsoring Panther Athletics live streams, please call 609-465-1852, extension 5549. Middle Township led 27-25 at the half. An 8-0 run to begin the third here for Wildwood Catholic. Tayshawn Jackson up to 13 points on the night. A couple of buckets so far here in the third. Panthers trying to get something going here in the third. Morawski. Moore. Elston wasn't ready for it. He's able to catch anyway. Morawski open for three, short. Moore battling for it. That's a jump ball. It'll belong to Middle Township. Aiden Howell back into the lineup for Morawski. McNeil gets it into Elston. Moore, he'll try a three. That one won't go. Wabash, the putback. First bucket of the night for the junior. Gets middle on the board here in the third. Catholic still has to get it across. Daniel does so. Here's Powell, top of the key. Jackson to a cutting Kiker. One more Daniel. Good passing here from the Crusaders. Three on the way. Down it goes for McGrath. Everyone got a touch there. Second triple of the night for Ryan McGrath. He has 6. The lead swells to 7 for Wildwood Catholic. Elston, strong drive. Too hard off the glass. Rebound cleared by Catholic. Here comes Kiker. Slows it down as he crosses midcourt. 4:22 to go in the third. Middle led by 2 at the break, now trailing by 7. Taken away, Elston. And then he's fouled as he was trying to spin. Shaken up a little on the play, pops up. Trying to walk it off right now. Ruiz set to return for Catholic. So the foul is on Daniel. That's his third. That'll send him to the bench for the moment. Elston still looking uncomfortable as he kind of walks around in the corner trying to shake that off. For now, Panthers with the basketball. McNeil lost his footing in there, and they call a travel. .405 to go in the third. Panthers trying to set up the half-court trap here. Chase Moore at the top of that. Catholic doesn't get it across. Moore takes it away. Moore, tough shot. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. The length of Moore is a problem for other teams at the top of that half-court trap. Two shots on the way for Chase. He's got 6 points so far here tonight. Number of rebounds as well. Good on the first. So Moore up to 7. Second one short. Powell with the rebound. Comes that trap again. Kiker probing. Catholic gets it across. Jackson to the corner. Ruiz, one more to Powell. Poked away. Nice play down low by Howell. Wabash trying to save it. Couldn't quite do so. It'll stay with the Crusaders. Howell getting his hand in there on Powell. Former teammates. Comes the double. Jackson able to gather it. Goes up, gets 2 more. Tayshawn Jackson up to 15 points, and the lead's up to 8. And now taken away. Kiker with the steal for Catholic. It's been all Crusaders here in the third, approaching the 3-minute mark. Now foul down low. This one will go against Wabash. Team second. Adams first. Elston goes to the bench, still limping a little bit, as Morawski checks in for him. Catholic trying to get it in. Instead, Morawski with the steal. Mason on the run, picks up his dribble. Finds Moore. Moore, nice look, baseline, Howe, contact, no whistle. Catholic comes away with it. Powell, and one. And now it looks like we got a T on Powell. So Powell got the 2 down low and then had something to say about it. The officials were there. So Powell will get a free throw, and then Middle will get 2 free throws and the basketball, is what I believe the scenario is here. Officials confirming that right now. And the question is, who shoots the free throws first? I believe it should be Powell for the 1. And it looks like that's what we'll have here. So Powell to shoot 1 with no one at the line. Then Middle will pick its shooter for 2. And then the Panthers will get the basketball. But first, another talk. Just sorting things out for the scorers table over there. Now explaining things to Will Wareham. So the basket was already counted on the scoreboard. So it's a 10-point lead. Powell can make it 11, but then Middle will get a couple free throws at the other end. So Riley hits the free throw. He's got 13. And I don't believe they put the point on the board yet. Now they do. So now McNeil will shoot 2, short on the first. So at best, a 1-for-1 trade-off here. Jameer hits the second. So McNeil with 15. Powell with 13. 2-point swing there for Catholic, thanks to the made field goal. 10-point game with under 3 to go in the third. Morawski thinking about a 3. Instead, he drives back to Howell. Howell penetrates. Wabash for 3 from the corner, and he drills it. So Adam Wabash, 5 points off the bench. Back to a 7-point margin. Skip pass, Wabash playing free safety, just kind of ran out of room, takes a seat for a moment on the Catholic bench. Good hustle from the junior, just ran out of real estate. Rosanello to inbound here for Catholic. McGrath, deep 3 on the way, off the mark, and then loose ball foul down low will be called on Rosanello. And I believe that's the 5th team foul, so we should have free throws here. Officials don't know it yet, now they do. So an opportunity for Middle to chip away here with the clock stopped. That's the 5th team foul, and it'll mean Aiden Howell will head to the line to shoot 2. Middle, by the way, 3 team fouls, as the fouls are starting to pile up for both teams here in the third. Aiden Howell coming off the bench here tonight. It's his first point of the night. Started a number of games, most games so far for Middle this season. Obviously a key contributor, whether in the starting lineup or coming off the bench. Long on the second, so 1 for 2. Powell the rebound. Back to a 6-point game, though. Panthers trying to set up this trap. Rosanello comes the double. Finds Ruiz into the corner. McGrath open 3 on the way. Won't go. Ruiz the offensive rebound. Still loose down there. Last touched by Middle. Clock stops with 1:51 remaining in the third. Here's Jackson, leading scorer so far for Catholic. Another tough drive, and he's fouled on the way up. So that's a shooting foul, the 4th team foul. Both teams now officially in the bonus. They get Chase Moore for it, his 2nd personal foul of the evening. Tayshawn off on the first. He's got 15 to lead the way for the Crusaders. Second shot on the way. That one won't go. Battle for the board. McNeil gathers it. McNeil quickly into the front court, all the way in, lowers his shoulder, and he'll get 2 free throws. No one in the Cal can get from one end of the court to the other quicker than Jameer McNeil. He showed it there, and now he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Jameer off on the first. Frustrated as he steps away from the line. Wareham back into the lineup along with Kiker, Jackson, and Rosanello to the bench. Second free throw coming for Jameer McNeil. That one rolls home. He's got 16 to lead all scorers. Again, Middle chipping away slowly but surely. 5-point game here. And a steal, Morawski. McNeil gets going downhill, cocked it back, hard foul from behind. And some cooler heads prevail here as McNeil wasn't thrilled about the contact. Some of his teammates step in. A long walk from the senior to clear his mind there. And Wildwood Catholic playing a number of close games lately. Tough 1-point loss to Holy Spirit last time out. Middle battling but falling to Paul VI. So both of these teams could obviously use one here tonight. Jameer makes the first. One for 2 again. That's last touch by Catholic though. So again, it hasn't necessarily been pretty for Middle, but just 1 point at a time, sometimes 2. But back within 4 now with possession. McNeil all the way into the backcourt for Howe. 1:10 to go in the third. Jameer gets to his spot, shoots, hits. And it's a 2-point game with under a minute remaining. Kiker gets it across, and now a timeout is taken by Wildwood Catholic. With just under 54 seconds remaining in the third, Catholic on top 41-39. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, located at 9 South Main Street in historic downtown Cape May Courthouse. The Bellevue Tavern is open for lunch and dinner and is also ready to host your next private party. Action also brought to you by ULMER'S Appliance Repair. For all of your household appliance repair needs, call ULMER'S Appliance Repair, 609-368-4444. And by the Borough of Avalon, cooler by a mile. Middle Township led by 2 at the half, trailed by as many as, I believe, 10 in this quarter. Now trailing by 2, Catholic with possession. Jackson into the corner. McGrath pops open for 3. Won't go. McNeil tips the rebound to himself. Chance for the Panthers to tie or move in front. Kiker initiates the 5-second count. McNeil breaks it. Around a high screen from Morawski. Again, gets to his spot. That's a tough shot, though. And this time McGrath comes up with the rebound. 25 seconds to go for the Crusaders. Powell in the post, and he's fouled on the way up. Wabash and Morowski in the area. We'll see who they get. It'll be 2 free throws for the senior Riley Powell. He's got 13 points so far here tonight. Looks like it's Wabash. And now a warning issued to the Wildwood Catholic bench. Or was it a technical? Players walking off the line like it was a technical, but it was a warning. By the way, that's 3 personal fouls on Wabash. So he has 3. Alex Daniel with 3. Both of those players still on the court. Powell hits the first. Gets the roll on the second. So Powell now with 15. That lead is up to 4 for Wildwood Catholic. Seven seconds to go. Here's Morowski. Howell, middle has to hurry. McNeil takes a peek at the clock. 3 on the way. At the horn, too strong. And that's how the third quarter comes to an end. So Wildwood Catholic flips the script a little bit, trailing by 2 at the break, now leading by 4 heading to the fourth.
Middle Township High School.
It's not just 4 years.
It's for life.
We are Middle Township.
We are Middle Township.
All set to begin the fourth quarter. The Wildwood Catholic basketball, some moisture on the floor by the Crusaders bench. Getting that taken care of right now. Chance to remind you, tonight's game brought to you in part by the RADZIETA Funeral Home. Proud to once again sponsor Panthers athletics broadcasts. At RADZIETA Funeral Home, they pride themselves on serving families in Cape May County and the surrounding areas with dignity, respect, and compassion. Sturdy Savings Bank, committed to personal service with 13 branches across Cape May County, banking with a personal touch. That's Sturdy Savings Bank. So the towel was deployed. Here comes the mop. Some shoes scuffing over there as well. I think we got it taken care of. Fourth quarter underway. Wildwood Catholic with the basketball, leading by 4. Daniel left open, top of the key. He'll try the 3 short. Howell the rebound. Moore. Wabash for 3. In and out. Moore, another offensive rebound. Lost it on the way back up. Daniel on the move for Catholic. Moore reaching in, couldn't quite get it. Daniel spins. Looking for a teammate, tipped. McNeil with the steal. Here comes Jameer, back the other way. Jameer showing off the athleticism for 2. 2-point game once again. Just over a minute gone by here in the fourth. Here's Kiker going to work for Wildwood Catholic. Pass to Daniel to the corner. McGrath left open for three. High bounce. Moore another rebound. And he's tied up. Possession to the Panthers. Again, Middle Township a chance to tie or move in front. 6:42 remaining. These teams playing 2 close games this year. First one went to overtime. Certainly on the table for that here tonight. Meanwhile, McNeil switches gears. He's up to 23. Jameer starting to take over for the Panthers. Lofts a pass again. Wabash gets a piece of it. Catholic keeps it though. Jackson drives baseline, fakes the pass, gets a tough 2. Jackson up to 17. McNeil, no time to take a breath as he's fouled the other way. And I believe that'll be 2 free throws for Jameer. So McNeil right back to the free throw line. Foul assessed to number 21, Kiker. It's his third. So again, something to watch there. Kiker with 3. Daniel with 3. Wabash 3 for middle. First free throw good for McNeil. Senior's up to 24 points on the night. And he ties it up once more. Timeout taken by Lamar Greer in Middle Township. We're locked at 45 with 6:05 remaining in the fourth. For over 70 years, Anzelone Electric has provided the most reliable and professional electrical work in Cape May County. Their knowledge and experience are matched only by their commitment to customer satisfaction. Interested in buying, selling, or renting? DESATNIK Real Estate is here for all of your real estate needs and is located in Cape May, North Wildwood, and Lower Township. Call DESATNIK Real Estate today. Penn Jersey Building Materials is your South Jersey home for concrete and concrete accessories. Penn Jersey offers a variety of products for both the professional and the do-it-yourselfer. Their locations throughout New Jersey are easily accessible, and new products are introduced weekly. Visit penn-jersey.net for more information and a list of their locations. At Crest Savings Bank, they're here for all of your financial needs, from savings and checking to loans and more. Banking is what they do, but community is who they are. Crest Savings Bank, Cape May County's hometown bank since 1919. Visit them online at crestsavings.bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Catholic basketball out of the timeout. Tied at 45. Catholic led by 1 after 1. Middle up by 2 at the break. Catholic up by 4 after 3. Into the post, taken away. McNeil saved it between the legs, still loose. Wabash gets it to McNeil. McNeil wants to push. 3 on 2. McNeil into the corner. Howe, 3 on the way. Off the mark. Panther fans ready to erupt if that one would have gone in. Instead, we stay tied at 45. Ruiz in the corner. Dribbles it out in front of his own bench. Catholic swings it right side. Jackson on the drive, rejected by McNeil. Moore comes up with it. Another break, 3 on 2. Morawski. He'll try the triple, and that one is good. First bucket of the night for the sophomore. It's a big one. Middle Township back in front. Daniel drives and gets 2. And then a timeout is taken by Wildwood Catholic. It comes with 4:39 remaining in the fourth, and Middle holding a 1-point lead. KINDLE AUTOPLAZA, located off of exit 10 of the Garden State Parkway in Cape May Courthouse, is a proud sponsor of Panthers athletics Kindle is proud to present all of the latest models from Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. Visit KINDLEAUTOPLAZA.com for more information. Providing the highest quality of dental services to the community is the primary focus of Sunshine Dentistry. They are proud to be a sponsor of Panthers Athletics. Visit them at mysunshinedentistry.com. The Concerned Citizens of Whitesboro has been serving the community since 1988. Their central mission is the healthy development of youth and improved quality of life for the residents of the community. Gentilini Family Motors in Woodbine has been the new and pre-owned dealership Southern New Jersey residents have relied on since 1955. Conveniently located next to the Woodbine Airport, check out GentilinIMotors.com for their latest inventory and specials. .439 remaining in the contest. Middle leading 48-47. Panthers basketball out of the timeout. Howell, McNeil, Chase Moore, Morawski, Wabash on the floor for Middle. It's Powell, Jackson, Kiker, Daniel, and Ruiz on the floor for Catholic. Crusaders come out playing 2-3 out of the timeout. Panthers taking their time here as we approach the midway point of the fourth. High post to Moore. McNeil, now Howe. Catholic extends the defense, trying to trap Moore now, and he's fouled. Be the second team foul on Wildwood Catholic. Fourth personal foul on Kiker. So he goes to the bench. Rosanello back in for Catholic. Again, Middle in no particular hurry right now, facing this 2-3 and a 1-point lead. 3:38 to go in the fourth. Panthers almost daring the Crusaders to come out of this as McNeil has the ball near midcourt, now around a screen into the corner. Morawski back to McNeil. No 5-second count yet. Hal has it. Moore to McNeil. McNeil, elbow jumper is good. Jameer now has 27. Middle works about a minute off the clock, if not a little bit more. Cashes in for 2. The lead is 3 with under 3 to go in the contest. Powell spinning, driving baseline, and they'll get Wabash on the foul for Middle. It'll be his first team foul of the period. So Wabash will stay on the floor for the moment, with under 3 minutes to go. Meanwhile, McGrath back into the lineup for Catholic. McGrath in the corner, no space for the 3. Daniel has room, fakes it, drives, cut off, kicks. McGrath, open 3 this time, won't go. Powell. And if that's on Wabash, that's his 5th. It is. So Adam Wabash has fouled out, and Lamar Greer will have to go to his bench. And what will likely be Kanye Perkins re-entering, getting the explanation now. So Riley had to go up and over Wabash for that. And here comes Perkins. So Wabash fouls out with 5 points tonight. Catholic basketball, 2:30 to go. Rosanello left open down low. Again, it's Howell smacking the ball away. Last touch by Middle. Daniel drives, kicks to the corner. Rosanello guarded closely by Howell. Daniel top of the key. Dips in, gets to his spot, gets two. Alex Daniel up to 8, back to a 1-point game. 2:11 remaining in the fourth. Catholic man-to-man now on defense. Moore comes the double, almost lost it. Able to find Morowski. And now timeout called by Lamar Greer. Comes with 1:54 remaining. Middle Township with the basketball, still that 1-point lead. From beach retreats to year-round residences, Amanda Milstead with Tim Kerr Sotheby's International Realty will guide you through buying, renting, or investing in Cape May County. Whether it's your forever home, a second home, or an investment property, she's here to help you find your perfect property match. Give her a call at 609-703-8790. MTHS alumni-owned Corrado Painting is available for all of your interior and exterior painting needs. No job is too big or too small for Corrado Painting. Give them a call at 609-602-7807 to schedule your next painting project. And a special thank you to our newest sponsor for sponsoring our Middle Township High School Athletes of the Week, Big Baz and Mr. Rich's Corner, located 415 Route 9 North in Cape May Courthouse, open Thursday through Sunday. Call 609-425-8128 for more information. Right down to the wire once again between the Panthers and the Crusaders. Middle winning this matchup in overtime a couple of weeks ago, back on January 11th in North Wildwood. And not much separating these teams again in round two. Amir Elston back into the lineup. A little bit shaken up on the bench for a long period of time, but he's back in now. Gets it to McNeil. McNeil, contact. 2 more free throws coming. They're going to get Ruiz. That's his third team foul. McNeil to shoot 2. '28th point of the night for Jameer as McGrath re-enters for Catholic. Kiker also back in with those 4 fouls. Another one for Jameer. He's up to 29. Lead back to 3. Kiker finds Jackson. McGrath looking into the post. Jameer trying to wall off Powell down there. Kiker still looking low. Taken away, but then given right back. Elston had to try and save it. Euro step from Riley Powell. And the tip up and in from Jackson. Chaotic sequence there. It ends with the Crusaders getting 2. We're back to a 1-point game. McNeil turns the corner, runs out of room, and block is the call. That'll be the 4th team foul, so no free throws just yet. It'll be possession of the Panthers. That's the 4th personal foul on Daniel. So Daniel has 4, Kiker has 4, McGrath, I believe, with 3. Kiker and McGrath exit for the moment. McNeil to inbound. Finds Morowski. Back to McNeil. Under a minute to go. Here comes a double team. McNeil senses it, gets away from it, kicks to the corner. Morowski, 3 on the way. It won't go. Elston keeps the rebound alive. Loose ball in the corner. They're going to say, I believe, last touch by the Panthers, and that's the call. So Elston had a leg out of bounds with a hand on the basketball. It'll be Wildwood Catholic possession. .49 seconds to go. Kiker back in. He's got the basketball now. Gives it up to Jackson. Crusaders get it across half court and call timeout with 44.7 seconds remaining. And Middle leading 52-51. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse. Located at 9 South Main Street in historic downtown Cape May Courthouse, the Bellevue Tavern is open for lunch and dinner and is also ready to host your next private party. ULMER'S Appliance Repair. For all of your household appliance repair needs, call ULMER'S Appliance Repair at 609-368-4444. The Borough of Avalon, cooler by a mile. All right, so we'll reset here. It'll be Wildwood Catholic basketball out of the timeout, trailing by 1. On the floor for the Panthers, Chase Moore along with Elston, Howell, McNeil, and Perkins back out there. Daniel, Kiker, McGrath, Powell, and Jackson to inbound here for Catholic. McDaniel in the corner. Skip past Jackson. Jackson can't get the roll. Powell had it for a moment. Catholic comes up with it. McGrath, the three, down it goes. Quickly back the other way, McNeil, and he's fouled. Hard fall into the back padding. He's helped up, looks like he's okay. And it'll be 2 free throws. So McGrath, the triple at one end to give Catholic a 2-point lead. McNeil racing right back down the other way. And Kiker is fouled out. McNeil shaken up as he tries to stretch things out a bit from the free throw line. Catholic obviously has some time here to make the change. Kiker is still on the floor in front of the Crusaders bench. Now the officials walk over to have a conversation. McNeil 1 point away from 30. But what he really wants here is 2. 2 would tie the game with 24.5 seconds remaining. Catholic using the allotted time here. And now it will be Peyton Rosanello into the lineup. So Kiker's night is done. He fouls out with 2 points. 2 big ones here for Jameer McNeil. All right, so our scoreboard is obviously frozen there. We'll keep you updated on the score. Wildwood Catholic is on top, though, 54-52. McNeil shooting 1 to try and bring Middle within 1. And that one rolls off. Last touched by the Panthers. So Wildwood Catholic, a 2-point lead, 54-52 with the basketball. Middle, by the way, just 2 team fouls, so the Panthers have several fouls to give to stop this clock. Asir Moore on the floor for the first time. Got a foul in the backcourt. Panthers can afford to be aggressive right now because of the foul situation. They got 1 more to give. Foul assessed to Chase Moore, his 3rd. 21.2 to go. Powell, he's fouled quickly by Moore. He's got to be careful because now Chase Moore has 4. And the Panthers still have 1 foul to give, so it really can't be Moore. He stays on the floor for now. Greer looking for a quick sub and now gets it. So more exits for the moment. He'll likely be back in with the next whistle. Catholic has to get it in. Rosanello catches, guarded closely. Comes the double team. Finds Powell, poked away, but fouled. So Howell with the foul on Powell. Again, our clock is working, so that is the accurate time. 14.7. Our score feature frozen, which we are aware of. Again, 54-52 is the score for Wildwood Catholic. Powell to try and make it a 3-point game, and he hits the first. So that score is now correct. Thanks for bearing with us there. This to make it a 2-possession game. Big one here for Powell, and he knocks it down. He's got 17. Middle has to hurry. 13 seconds on the clock. McNeil all the way in. Gets 2, and then timeout taken. So McNeil over the 30-point mark now. He's got 31. Middle back within 2, and Greer calls a timeout to stop the clock. So again, the score and the clock is correct, although that clock reads the timeout ticking down for now. So again, both teams in the bonus. Middle Township will have to go for the quick steal, obviously, or commit a foul here to stop the clock, as Wildwood Catholic seeks some revenge from that overtime loss on its home floor a few weeks ago. All right, Daniel looks to get it in. Still looking, finds Powell. The double. Middle wanted to jump ball. That would have gone to Catholic anyway. Instead, it will be a foul. So Riley Powell will walk the length of the court. Foul assessed to Elston. Again, Panthers over the limit. 2 more big ones coming here for Riley Powell. Off on the first, leaves the door open for the moment. 6.2 seconds to go. Powell to make this a 3-point game. That one's good. And then a timeout is taken by Wildwood Catholic. 57-54 our score. Again, Catholic no fouls to give, so if the Crusaders choose to foul up by 3, obviously, it would put the Panthers at the free throw line to shoot 2. First, we'll have this timeout. Middle Township, again, returning home on Wednesday. So back-to-back home games for the Panthers. That'll be senior night against Millville. Middle girls will be in action here on Friday night for their senior night. Middle falling on the road on the girls' side to Wildwood Catholic tonight by a score of 60-51. So the Wildwood Catholic girls, 2 victories over Middle, and those 2 teams will probably see one another once again somewhere deep in the Cape Atlantic League tournament. Could be the same scenario on the boys' side here. Catholic tries to hang on. Again, if you're joining us late, very entertaining first quarter. Catholic leading by 1 after 1. Middle up by 2 at halftime. Catholic with a strong start to the third, and then led by 3 heading to the fourth. Middle did retake the lead in the fourth, but right now Catholic on top when it matters most. 6.2 remaining. Middle has to go the length of the floor. A 3 to tie. Howell gets it into Moore. Here's McNeil. McNeil, he's fouled. He was in a shooting motion. What are they going to say here? He went up to shoot that ball before the contact. They're going to say a non-shooting foul. So McNeil will go to the line to shoot 2. Again, you don't see that call being given too much at the high school level, but with the naked eye, it looked like McNeil was going up before the foul came in. So it'll be 2 here. Got to make the first and then talk strategy. First one's good. So what happens here? Perkins comes in. Does Middle have McNeil miss this one on purpose? 2.3 seconds to go on the clock. That's what he does. Gets the bounce. The follow won't go. And Wildwood Catholic escapes with the victory as Riley Powell sends the basketball to the rafters. What an effort from Jameer McNeil as he timed that perfectly, just couldn't finish on the midair putback in traffic. Wildwood Catholic 57, Middle Township 55. For the Crusaders in the win, Tayshawn Jackson, a team high 19 points. Riley Powell finishing with 18. McGrath had 9. Daniel with 8. Kiker with 2. Rosanello with 1. In the loss for Middle Township, another outstanding effort from Jameer McNeil as he finishes with 32 points in the loss. Chase Moore had 7. Wabesh with 5. Amir Elston with 5. Morawski had 3. Perkins with 2. Aiden Howell with 1. So Middle Township falls to 11-6 on the season. Again, back in action right here on Wednesday night against Millville. Wildwood Catholic, big win on the road against a rival as the Crusaders move to 12-4, and they'll be home on Wednesday to take on Mainland. Now for Frankie Castellano and our spotter up here in the booth, Wes Frankel. Mike Frankel saying so long from Cape May Courthouse. Wildwood Catholic knocks off Middle Township 57-55.
I like that I'm surrounded by a lot of really great friends and met a lot of really great people and teachers who have helped me a lot academically, and I love my sports teams and all the clubs I'm a part of as well.
I like how in-depth the teachers and the administration get when they care about you and about your life, and not only just about your academics.
I love how it's positive and it gets you going. Like when every time you wake up, you get set for school.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School. We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud of it.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud.